Hello everyone and welcome back to Aussie Starcraft. We've been casting the Red Bull Battleground series that took place last week. We're currently in the semi-finals where we have SKMC as our blue Protoss in the bottom left hand corner of Whirlwind, facing off against our red Protoss parting in the top left hand corner. Now these two have just had a very dynamic best of 5 series, I think is the best way to put it. We've had short games, we've had longer games, but we're currently 2 out of 3 for base races, so these two definitely going toe to toe here in this series. We're parting leading MC 2-1, so only needing one more game to close out the series. MC though tenaciously not going to give in without a fight. He will be trying to push through himself to the finals. There is $20,000 on the line for the first place position here at the Red Bull Battleground, so all these players are obviously going to be giving it their all. For those of you who aren't aware, the Red Bull Battlegrounds was an invitational tournament. 8 players from around the world participating, including some Koreans and non-Korean players from around the world. And players like Scarlet, SOS, MC, Parting, Snoot, Hyun, just many of the great. Oh, don't want to leave out Bomber. Many of the greats from 2013 facing off here in a round robin tournament to determine who will take home $20,000. So it's been a fantastic series. We've tried to cast a variety of games, not casting all of every series, but casting a variety of games from the group stages. Caught Hero playing a few games, which is nice. Don't always get my hands on Hero replays, but love to cast them when I do. And it's just been a lot of fun to watch these players. If you haven't already seen it, I'd recommend you check out Day 9's Daily, where he breaks down the game between Bomber and Scarlet from the group stage. It was a fantastic game, certainly one of the better games that's been played this year, and it was only in the group stage of the tournament, so indicator of just the quality and caliber of play that you have going into this tournament. So MC throwing down his Cyber Core and starting to scout out. Parting going for a fairly conventional start himself. We don't have any proxies this game thus far anyway. Parting always willing to surprise us with a proxy Stargate, but Parting electing to play this one fairly straightforward. MC throwing down a Twilight Council. This is quite quick in comparison to our previous games. Obviously looking to get Blink very quickly, and we'll see what he decides to do with this. Of course, I think he did actually see Parting's Sentry here, so I'm wondering if MC's going for some sort of clever play to blink into the main base. I think that'd be pretty exciting to see. Mothership Core's now moving out. Sorry guys, pull up that production tab for you. Mothership Core's finished for both our players. Parting warping in the second Sentry here. MC actually going for the Dark Shrine, so it won't be blink at all. It's going to be a DT rush. And will Parting have the tools he needs? He's going for a Stargate, so if it's a proxy Oracle like game 1, he could use it to envision. Has about 2 minutes to get some form of 1 minute to get some form of detection on the field. Minute and a half or so before these Dark Templars will be running havoc. And unfortunately for Parting, his probe has scouted the wrong way, so it could be some time before he's aware that this Dark Shrine's actually in play. MC throwing down a few more gateways on the back of this. Parting actually going for the quick expand, so that's a pretty ballsy choice, and it could well play in MC's favour. He has got his pylon established now. Dark Shrine almost finished up. Warp Gate likewise about 20 seconds from completion. MC going to chrono boost that so he can drop some Warp Gates as quick as he can. And Parting's going to see this Dark Shrine. Definitely going to be aware of that. We'll see what Parting does with that. Obviously this Oracle's going to have to stay at home for the moment. Notice Parting responds with a robotics base straight away. If you're wondering why he does that when he's already got the Oracle on the field, the reason's quite simple. He doesn't want to keep the Oracle here. The Oracle's for counter-attacking, able to get the massive advantage. At my level of play, which I got to tell you isn't Grandmaster, see Parting there, able to force field the ramp. one of those force fields being much better than the other, but able to force field the ramp and pick off ooh, sorry guys, pick off the Dark Templar is a nice little pickup, but his Oracle's now moving out, obviously hoping that a second Dark Templar is not able to slip this one in. I think he's also hoping that MC, after the first Dark Templar's shut down, that he won't continue to produce them, that he'll expect it to be shut down, and scouting this robotics will choose not to warp any more in. So this little window of opportunity seems to be starting to shut now for MC. Observer now on the field, and MC now electing to fall back on the blink play with the Forge. So upgrades likely to be on the way shortly for both these players. But MC's expansion unfortunately well behind Parting's at this point. Parting's been mining here now for several minutes, and there's going to be a substantial income advantage for Parting. If we pull up the income tab, you can see it's 400 or 500 minerals a minute and 9 harvesters difference. So quite a substantial difference here. MC does have his classic blink almost completed. Will he be able to be cost efficient with these stalkers? He's going to need to be. MC being careful, doesn't want that Oracle nipping in for any easy kills. Oracle's still on the field. I didn't think we saw it taken out. No, it is indeed still waiting here for any opportunity to slip in and cause some chaos in the mineral line. MC though has these stalkers spaced out. That Oracle's not getting in here anytime soon. I have them nicely spaced at both the ramp. Oh, see, stalkers here able to force this back. And oh, nice blink under it. Parting not paying attention. That Oracle's almost killed. Nice blink out of MC to clean up that Oracle, and that's going to give him the confidence he needs to be able to move out. Unfortunately, Parting does have that income advantage. One Immortal already on the field, a second one also on the way. These blink stalkers might make it across the map, but they're going to meet a fantastic welcoming committee on Parting's side of the map. 3 more gateways going down now. MC sees this, and though has no idea what's waiting for him at the top of the ramp. Parting following those stalkers with his observer will be aware of where they are. MC looks like he's potentially going to throw down the third base, and I've got to say I really like this out of MC. It's this sort of fearless play that I think has won him so many games over the years. He knows he's behind. The only way that well, not the only way, but one of the best ways for him to come back at this point is to posture aggressively with these stalkers, and by the time he needs to catch up in the income game. And I thought he was going to throw down that base and try and posture with his stalkers, but looks like MC realizes that he may be too far behind to go for that greedy play. MC actually producing his Templar Archives now, which bit of an interesting choice. He may be finding gas heavy on his hand, and that he wants to actually go for Zealot Archon. So we see Zealot Legs also finishing up now. So MC will have everything he needs to be able to transition into that Zealot Archon play. MC able to pick off that Observer, which is always nice. So losing his proxy pylon is going to keep Parting fairly safe. Parting is Colossi now on the field. 2 with the +2 upgrades, almost finished for, well, not almost finished, halfway done for MC, and just starting out now, well, halfway done for Parting, and just getting started for MC. MC though a Colossi of his own now on the field. That's gonna be the start of the tools MC needs to be able to fight the coming battle. MC Stalker's continuing to sit here aggressively. This Probes here still thinking about throwing down this base, and indeed there he goes. Knows he wants to get that third base up ahead of Parting. If he can buy himself 2 or 3 minutes to get that base down and mining, he'll be in the position he wants to be in to come back in this game. Now I don't like calling the games before they're finished. I'd much rather focus on what players are doing and need to do to improve their position. I think MC's done a great job. MC's been behind for some time in this game, but MC's done a great job of forcing Parting to stay in his base and keeping Parting from knowing just what he's up to. He's shut down his vision, thrown down this third base. It may not carry him through on this occasion, but oh no, MC is very substantial Zealot and Colossi force down here, so the army supply is actually a lot closer than it would appear. 141 to 127. So these 3 Colossi for Parting are going to be a big factor here. MC's Stalker's a little bit out of position at the moment. Parting getting a few opening volleys with these Colossi. Stalkers blink forward aggressively, are able to pick off 1 Colossi, and that's a great addition. MC's second Colossi coming down the ramp here. Colossi doing great damage. Zealot's being warped in by both sides. We have Parting picking up one of those Colossi with the Warp Prism, picking up the Immortal, going to keep it alive. Cute micro out of Parting there to keep the Immortal alive in the Warp Prism, trying to take down that Colossus. 2 Colossi on red health, able to pick off one but not the other. Parting now reinforcing here on the front line. A big swell of Zealots coming up behind this. MC trying to hold the line. His Mothership Core unfortunately already down. This looks like it might be the last stand of MC here. 2 Colossi on the high ground trying to pick these off, but Zealot charge is going to be... Oh, nice, MC picking up one of his Colossus himself. Love the micro of these players. I don't know what you'd think as a Zealot or as this Archon when a Colossi drops out of the Warp Prism. The MC doing everything he can to try and stay in this, but Parting now in a very dominant position. MC tapping out of that game, and it looks like Parting will be going through to the finals. So MC going down here, he'll progress and face Scarlet for the decider for 3rd and 4th place matches. And I think I've just unfortunately spoiled the other semi-final, so we may well skip those. But MC is going to progress through, going to face Scarlet for the 3rd and 4th place matches, and Parting is going to move on to face, I won't tell you who, in the final. So we'll cast that series tomorrow, so get excited. More StarCraft 2 content coming up every day here on Aussie StarCraft. We'll cast the entire best of 7 finals game. It is going to be a good one. If you didn't catch it live, catch it here on Aussie StarCraft. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the cast. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I know I seem like a broken record sometimes, but it's the best thing you can do to help support us here at Aussie StarCraft. We really appreciate it, guys. Thanks, and we'll catch you tomorrow night in the finals of the Red Bull Battlegrounds. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.